Hello guys, I welcome you to Current Affairs Mock Test. Today we are having a revision of all the important current affairs that have happened in the month of May and April. So let's start today. Which state CM has recently announced Gopal Bandhu Sambadika Swasthya Bima Yojana? So which state's CM has announced that? Kindly give the correct answer in 15 seconds. The answer for the same is Odisha. So Odisha's CM has announced the Gopal Bandhu Sambadika Swasthya Bima Yojana. While approving a proposal to this effect, the Chief Minister said journalists are doing a great service to the state by providing seamless news feed and making people aware of the coronavirus related issues. He has said that they are a great support for our war against COVID-19. The decision will benefit over 6,500 journalists. Nation's first drive-in vaccination center has been unveiled in which city? Drive-in means that you can take your car in. So I have given you the hint. It's the most affected state. The answer for the same is that none of these, and the answer is it has been unveiled in Mumbai. So the city is Mumbai and the state is Maharashtra. So Mumbai got Maharashtra's first drive-in vaccination center for senior citizens and people with disabilities. Very important. People with disabilities are known as Divyang. So vaccination center is located in Dadar West at the Kohinoor Public Parking Center, and 200 people can use the drive-in facility. Very, very important. This will help senior citizens as well as physically challenged people who have to wait in a long queue to get the vaccination jab. S&P Global Rating has slashed India's GDP growth forecast for the current financial year to how much, saying that the second COVID wave may derail a building recovery in the economy and credit conditions. The answer for the same is that they have slashed India's GDP growth to 9.8%. Earlier it was more. So they have said that 11% GDP will grow in this coming financial year from April 21 to March 31, 2022. But now they have slashed it, saying that 9.8% will only be the growth rate due to COVID related lockdowns and the punishments that we are having due to it in terms of economic capacities as well as financial activities across the states as well as in the center. India and which country have unveiled an ambitious 10-year roadmap to elevate bilateral relationship of both countries to a comprehensive strategic partnership, paving the way for a stronger engagement in areas such as trade and economy, defense and security and health. Kindly give the correct answer. The answer for the same is that India has unveiled it with United Kingdom. So India and UK have unveiled a 10-year roadmap to elevate bilateral trade partnership. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his British counterpart Boris Johnson said that he will unveil a 10-year roadmap to elevate the India-UK bilateral relationship to a comprehensive strategic partnership, paving the way for a stronger engagement in areas such as trade, economy, defense, security and health. So that's, you can see it here. The UK Prime Minister also announced that India-UK trade investment worth €1 billion, including an investment of €240 million by Serum Institute of India for its vaccine business in Britain. I hope it's clear. Can you please just... So I guess, yeah, that was what I was searching. It's not euro, it's pound. So it's pound 1 billion and pound 240 million. Who among the following will be honored with the Icon Award at the 2021 Billboard Music Awards, BBMAs? Kindly give the correct answer. Kindly give the correct answer for the same. The answer for the same is that pop singer Pink is going to be honored. Singer Pink will be honored with the Icon Award at the 2021 Billboard Music Awards. The award aims to recognize artists who have achieved success on the Billboard charts and left an indelible impact on music. Which organization has recently launched the Checkmate COVID initiative to help the chess community affected by the pandemic? Kindly give the correct answer. The correct answer for the same is AICF. So AICF will be going to launch the Checkmate COVID. This is a unique initiative by providing financial assistance to all the members of Indian chess community to combat COVID-19. So very, very important. Initiative will be launched on May 4th at 8 p.m. via live stream on the Chess Base India YouTube channel. Major highlights of the Checkmate COVID are that it will give financial assistance to the COVID to combat the COVID-19 disease to India registered players, arbiters, organizers, coach, retired players, etc. 24 hours medical helpline number and email address for emergency, state level nodal officer for assistance, medical guidance by a team of doctors. Very, very important. See, chess is played by people who are like a little brain. It develops your brain. So automatically they have the numbers of the doctors and they have people at prominent positions. That's why they have launched this, AICF has launched this initiative for its chess players, organizers, coaches, retired players, etc. Chaudhary Ajit Singh passed away due to COVID-19. He was a politician. Chaudhary Ajit Singh. He passed away due to COVID-19, right? He was diagnosed as COVID positive on April 20 and he battled the condition till the very end and breathed his last. International No Diet Day 21 was observed on which date? Kindly give the correct answer. The answer for the same is that No Diet Day was observed on May 6th. So May 6th is the time to put away your skills and form a new relationship with the person in the mirror, as it is the day for the International No Diet Day, right? Many people and especially women have gone for unattainable body standards and the pressure to have prompted eating disorders, low self-esteem, bullying, unhealthy, restrictive diets. So this was started by British feminist Mary Vance Young and she said that ditch the diet and it caught on massively. So this is the day. Now the number one thing is that in that I will just say one thing is that one has to have a healthy diet. One doesn't need to go for a zero diet system, but a healthy diet is important. Now if you can see it here, it's all junk. It leads to a lot of diseases. We can see from COVID-19 that people with morbidities, I'll use some Hindi here, पूर्व जिनको बीमारियां हैं या people who are covered with diseases earlier are more prone to death. So it's better that we eat healthily and rather than going for these diets. I don't agree with this day as such completely, but yeah, it's okay if you're not going for zero figures or slim figures. So the No Diet Day is on May 6th. That is very important for your examination perspective. Rest are just opinions, mine or yours. Xylophis dipaki is a new species and it is named after hepatologist Deepak Virappan. So it's a species of what? The answer is that it's a species of snake. So you can see it here, the snake. In the primary 4 months of 21, the Western Ghats offered a new butterfly, frog, fruit flies, and even a freshwater crab. So you can see a tiny snake of simply 20 centimeter size with iridescent scales. Xylophis dipaki was first stumbled upon in a coconut plantation in Kanyakumari. Right? It is an endemic species of Tamil Nadu and has been sighted in a few areas with the southern part of Western Ghats. So it's found in Western Ghats, right? So you can see it here. Central Institute of Brackish Water Aquaculture, CIBA, has developed the country's first vaccination for cerebral viral nervous necrosis disease, which is currently affecting several species of fish. The institute is based in which city? Kindly give the correct answer. The answer is that the institute is based in Chennai. So, in a major breakthrough, Chennai-based Central Institute of Brackish Aquaculture has developed the country's first vaccine for deadly viral nervous necrosis, which is currently affecting several species of fish. So, you can see it here. The VNN disease is a serious threat affecting many marine, brackish and freshwater fish, causing up to 100% mortality in larval and early juvenile stages. So, very, very important. As per the recent report, NASA's Parker Solar Probe has discovered natural radio emission from which planet's atmosphere? The answer for the same is that NASA's Parker Solar Probe has discovered natural radio emission from the atmosphere of Venus. So during a brief swing by Venus, NASA's Parker Solar Probe, you can see it here, has detected a natural radio signal that revealed the spacecraft had flown through planet's upper atmosphere. This was the first direct measurement of Venusian atmosphere in the nearly 30 years, and it looks quite different from Venus past. So very, very important. SpaceX Starship rocket prototype has achieved first successful landing. Starship rocket has been named as. The answer for the same is that it is the first successful safe landing, and name. Kindly give the correct answer, whether it is SN12, whether it is SN14, whether it is SN13, SN15. Kindly give the correct answer. The answer for the same is SN15. So SN15 has done a first safe landing, very, very important. The feat marked a key milestone for the private rocket company of billionaire tech mogul Elon Musk in its development of reusable heavy lift launch vehicle to eventually carry astronauts and large cargo payloads to Moon and Mars. Which of the following countries has sent a new remote sensing satellite Yaogan 34 into space from Jiuquan Satellite Launch Center? Kindly give the correct answer. The answer for the same is China. So China has sent a new remote sensing satellite Yaogan 34 into space from Jiuquan Satellite Center. Very important. The optical remote sensing satellite will be used for the survey of land resources, urban planning, confirmation of land rights, road network design, crop yield estimation, disaster prevention and reduction. Who among the following has received the Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award at Oscar 21? The answer for the same is that it has been achieved by Tyler Perry. So Perry was one of the first major Hollywood players to tackle the pandemic head-on, developing Camp Quarantine, a multi-step plan to get production up and running. So very, very important. Very important. So he has been at the forefront of entertainment industry's recovery amid the coronavirus pandemic, and he took home the Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award at 2021 Oscars ceremony. Which of the following bank has been selected as digital payment partner by the National Agriculture Market (ENAM)? The answer for the same is that Kotak Mahindra Bank has announced that it has been selected as the digital payment partner by the National Agriculture Market (ENAM). Kotak Mahindra Bank will now enable and facilitate online transaction for all stakeholders on the ENAM platform, including farmer, trader, farmer producer organization, it said in a statement. United States of America has approved what amount of Crimson solar project in California desert? The answer for the same is that United States has approved a $550 million Crimson solar project in California desert. The Biden administration on Monday said that it has approved a major solar energy project in the California desert that will be capable of powering nearly 90,000 homes. Very important, it's in California. Small hydropower plant is built with Indian assistance, has been inaugurated in which country? Kindly give the correct answer. The answer for the same is that it is inaugurated in Nepal. So this is a small hydropower plant built at the Chandanath municipality in Jumla district. It is built with Government of India's financial assistance by Nepalese rupees 26.39 million and inaugurated by Karun Bansal, first secretary of the Embassy of India, Kathmandu District Coordination Committee. This was said by Nepal Electricity Authority in a release by the Indian Embassy. So you can see it here. It was inaugurated by First Secretary DPAR of the Embassy of India, Kathmandu, District Coordination Committee, Jumla and Nepal Electricity Authority, Jumla. And this was said in a release by the Indian Embassy, not by the Nepal, but by the Indian Embassy. Who among the following has participated in the G20 Tourism Ministers meeting held in Italy? The answer for the same is that the participation was done by Union Minister for State and Tourism, Mr. Prahlad Singh Patel. So Mr. Prahlad Singh Patel has virtually participated in the G20 Tourism Ministers meeting held in Italy. You can see it here. The meeting was held on 4th May 2021. Very, very important. Which IIT has launched Mission Bharat O2, a 45-day open challenge for manufacturing high-quality, indigenously, rapidly scalable oxygen generation units to help combat the emergency? The answer for the same is IIT Kanpur has done the same. So IIT Kanpur has launched the oxygen relief and its name is Bharat O2, a 45 open day challenge for manufacturing high quality indigenously rapidly scalable oxygen generation units to help combat the energy. So this is launched by Startup Incubation and Innovation Center at IIT Kanpur. National Dairy Development Board has signed an agreement with which firm to promote efficient renewable technologies in the dairy industry? Kindly give the correct answer. The answer for the same is NDDB has signed the MOU with Energy Efficiency Services Limited. So NDDB has inked an MOU with EESL to offer energy efficient solution to dairy industry. The memorandum of understanding was signed on May 5th at Ananda, Gujarat by NDDB Executive Director Minas Shah and EESL Director Venkatesh Dwivedi in the presence of senior officials. So I guess that's all for today for random test. We shall meet tomorrow with the current affairs for 17th May coupled with the 18th May. Thank you very much.